we have a client who just signed up, and the guy is like a total introvert. And like when we talked to him and his wife about him speaking at Harvard, he's like, me speak at Harvard? What? Me speak? Me go on TV? What? What do you got to say to that guy?
That is the exact same thing I said. So my wife actually talked me into it. And to be honest with you, it's the best thing I've ever done. So it kind of brought me out of my shell a little bit. I wouldn't say I was a complete introvert, but I definitely had a fear of public speaking. I could speak one-on-one to people, but forcing me to take this class and go to Harvard, I hope you got the speaker training in there. You got to do it. So, and it was a fantastic experience, and I'm really glad I did it. And going on TV is just really icing on the cake. And if you do Harvard, make sure you do NASDAQ.
How is
really enjoy it.
How's it been impacting, your ability to close deals, drive revenue, etc.?
The way it really helps me and the way I've used it is I actually go in with my book from Harvard with my first meeting, and I'll hand them my book. It's a great way to break the conversation open and start from there, because they ask questions about me first. I get to tell them, and then I find out about their business. We also use it in a way, if somebody calls our line, part of our script is they ask if they heard about us through my speech at Harvard or NASDAQ or my TV appearances. It's actually part of our script when someone calls in cold asking them for services. And if they don't know about it, they know about it then.
Mm-hmm. And as far as using your book, did you customize the book, or what's going on with the book?
I did customize it. I put my name on it, and now it has my name on the bottom, and I get my speech as the opening dialogue. I got to dedicate the book. I actually dedicated it to my mom. So, and she's actually going to get her copy this week. She hasn't even got it yet.
Wow,
so,
cool.
Yeah.
So you send that as a opening?
As a shock and awe.
Mm-hmm.
Or I take it with me and hand it to them. So depending how quickly that meeting, is going to occur. So if I can make it out the same day, I always try to make it out the same day. If I get a hot lead, I'm all over it. So I'll always carry at least one copy with me in my car at all times, just in case. So, and it actually worked great with clients. And now I'm at the point where if I give one to, say, like the CFO, and I don't give it to the CEO is calling me asking, hey, where's my copy? So it's actually worked out great.
Any direct, deals that you can attribute to the book where, you gave them the book and boom, they just signed up, or anything like that?
Actually, they didn't sign that day, but they signed within 2 days. So,
oh yeah, tell us about that.
So basically, I went to meet him, and I gave him the book, and I was talking to him, and basically 2 days later, I had him sign in a deal for about $100,000, worth about $100,000 over 3 years, in our cloud services.
And that was from the Harvard book?
It was, yeah. Paid for itself. And I also, it wasn't the book, just the video from Harvard. I was able to close, about $120,000 worth of business from an old client who thought I was too small for him. And then he saw my Harvard video and he signed back up. So after 8 years. So it was great.
Cool, man.